Good morning, Tfishers. Okay, today we're going to tie a tube fly that my friend are calling them dragon, and you will see why in a little bit. But just from the start, an ordinary simple tube fly. So let's begin. At first, we will have a Fredine tube. I pretty much like them a lot. They're pretty soft, so it's easy to bring the hook eye into the tube without having a steering thingy in the back. So let's put that on. Then I will have a smaller tube that will go over the tube or over the cone head that we are using, but you won't see the cone head right now. You will see it in the last step. So there we have yellow chartreuse back tube and the black front tube. So let's tie them together. I'm using SSS tying thread 12.0 black. You can put really much pressure and still have a very small size thread. So I like that a lot. Okay, let's do some flash body thing. I will make this a very easy fly. It's the cone head that's so funny. The dragonflies are named from a friend of mine. He's a rocker in the northern part of Sweden. He's calling himself Rifle as a rocker name, and I think he hates the cone head. So last summer, when it was very few salmon in the river, he named this cone hat Dragon. So this is what you will see today. Okay, I'm not doing a very good job at winding the flash, so I will go back. All the way to the front. You can secure it and you can double it if you want. Then it will really stay in place. So there, a very simple flash body. If you want, you can apply UV glue to this and make it even shinier, but we don't bother to do that today. But that will I do when I'm tying the real flies in the summer. Okay, we want to do a yellow underwing this time. So I'm bringing out some fox hair, trying to get rid of some of the underwool here. And in this case, I don't want it to be so long, just to the end of the tube. I often double the first wing. And that's because I want a little bump when I'm tying this type of fly with no hackle. So I want this little bump to get the wing to rise a little bit from the tube. and try to make every turn that you're putting on count. So you have a plan for every turn. Okay, I will use some angel hair just to spice it up a little bit. See if I can get some without. Right, it got on the side. I want it on the top. Something like this. I can bring in the close cam. And now we will do a black overwing. And this one I want to do a little bit longer, of course. Oh, my magnet system are really good, but sometimes it's annoying when it sticks to every steel part that I have on the table. So, all right. Now you can decide if you want a high fly or a wide fly. So in this case I want it a little bit wider, so I'm spreading out the fox hair and taper the front a little bit. And now I want it to go over the yellow wing and land a little bit on the side. Can take the overhead camera, I think. Now you see that it's covering all the yellow from the top. So that's exactly what I want. So very, very simple fly today. We can do some, let's see if I have some funny angel hair here in some place. Okay. We can do this moss green shiny angel hair as well, but just a few strands, or it will be a pipe fly, I think. No, some fewer than that. I put it like a V on the top, as I think you can see it maybe. It's going on one side and the other side on the top, so pretty nice. Can do the close cam. So now we have a very simple wing fly with no body hackle or something like that. So now I will do a single front hackle, and I like to save the fluffy stuff for this type of fly. So some fluffy stuff will I leave left and strip the other thing. And then I will just do a little triangle. Let's see. Like this. And I will tie it on the underside of the fly. like this. Now I will double the hackle as I am tying it in. Now the Swinglish begin as usual. Something like this. We'll make 3 turns and then put some more pressure on the other turns and then tie it off. Clean up some angel head there. So what do we have now? We have a very simple tube fly with a wing and a front hackle. So now comes the dragon part in this fly. So I am looking for material all over the world and stuff like that. So let's bring up the Micam. So pearls and stuff like that when I'm doing my critters and every other thing. Then I stepped into this one. A pretty nice, what do you call it? Turbo cone style thingy with some crystals in it. So that's the dragon head. So let's check it out with some more. So my friends are laughing right now, but I don't care. I am going to catch a salmon on the dragon heads. Hopefully next summer, if we are getting the salmon back in the river. So okay, I'm tying this fly off like that. I will come in with some super glue. Where have I put that one? Like that. I can do a little bit more because I am putting the dragon head on the fly. Like this, and hopefully it will fit now. Otherwise I need to stretch it a bit. No, I am getting it on. Yes, look at that. See if I can show something on the close cam. You can see that the dragon head are sitting pretty nice on the fly, and it's not getting too heavy. They are very cast friendly. I throw this one with a 13-foot rod 8-9 last year, so you can cast them, not too heavy in the front, but you can balance up with a heavier treble hook or single hook or something like that. So let's take the overhead cam. And let's do the fire stuff. Yeah, cool. So there you have it. Dragon, Tfish, dragon, I will say. With this really cool head or cone or China hat or what do you want to call it. We'll wet the wing a little bit. So this is the thing that I am going to fish this summer. Maybe a little bit more complicated in the body, but I will only use the dragon heads just to make my friend Rifle angry. So there you go. Dragon. See you on the next one.